Here comes the man! When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch!
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. This match is about to kick off with Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, and Bayley.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly. If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
And the knee. Ouch.
Devastating elbow.
One kick, two kicks, and a clothesline. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Bayley turning up the intimidation factor. Oh!
nasty there.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarm her. Again.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Step up Enziguri.
Bayley fending that off. Going up high with the punch.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Here it is.
Now the pin.
Cross body.
Carefully measuring.
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Headed back into the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off. Dragon screw, beautiful.
Launched right out of the ring.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
That could end Bayley.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Ooh, shot.
Becky Lynch
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Lynch got all of her.
Boom! Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
One face lock applied, has the leg hook.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
She saw that coming.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Running forearm.
Evades the attack.
You never see that coming.
Ooh, boom, what a kick. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Becky Lynch.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, the Becky Lynch!
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match! What a win!
and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred. We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jay Uso!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
To the small of their back.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Oh, God.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against Jey, that's the last thing you want to deal with. That's why you have to do everything in your power to keep him from building that energy, from connecting with the crowd, from getting into that rhythm.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Pin attempt by the champion. And he breaks the pin right away.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Huge burning lariat.
Boom! That'll turn your lights out.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh. And
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh! With authority! Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And this is what you have to do against Jey. Keep him from firing up and sapping him of any energy he can possibly build.
A cross body from the middle rope.
picking up speed off the rope. Oh! Ooh!
And here's Gunther.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Ooh! Knee drop connects.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Cover bomb.
Can the champ recover from that?
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Running leg drop.
Dropping the knee. Boom.
Strikes with a kick.
Jey showing his instincts. Had the foresight to get out of that one. Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Turns it around. Returning to the ring now. Oh, strong impact.
Gunther ready for that one.
Where's line?
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Eludes the...
Oh, spear.
Champ close to ending it here.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Trampling the opposition.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Super kick.
So precise with the super kick.
Super kick. Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oof. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
He got a spear. The champ taking care of business here.
Looking for the victory. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. It's been an vicious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. The challenger's in a bad way.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen. Eats a punch to the face. Oh my gosh, what impact! Bam! Gunther now from behind.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Lighten up the chest. Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther, we have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, in the new World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.